Hello, everyone. My name is Jennifer, and this presentation is based on my informal adult education site visit at Locust Street Art, a community art center in Buffalo, New York. I observed their Saturday ceramics class on November 1st, 2025. Locust Street Art is a long-standing nonprofit offering free and low-cost visual arts classes for youth and adults. The building has multiple studio spaces, including ceramics, painting, drawing, animation, and photography. The ceramic studio is set up with work tables, tools, pottery reels, and drying and glazing stations, with finished artwork displayed around the room, which contributes to an encouraging learning environment. The drop-in ceramics class was facilitated by Sarah, the instructor. The class is open to ages 8 and up, so the group included mostly youth, along with a small number of adults, some caregivers, and a few independent adult learners, including myself. The session ran for about 3 hours, and learners were free to enter and exit at any time. The instructor used a learner-centered facilitation style. She began by greeting each participant, asking what they wanted to work on, and recommending tools or techniques. She demonstrated a method briefly, then circulated around the room offering one-on-one feedback. She also encouraged peer support, which often happened naturally as learners discussed texture, hand building, or shaping. The learning was not lecture-based. Participants learned by doing. The space was designed like an open art studio. Learning was completely hands-on and self-paced. Even though the group was mixed age, adults were engaging in the same activities and learning through doing. What worked well? What worked well was the non-competitive, low-pressure atmosphere, which allowed adults and youth to learn at their own pace. Learners stayed engaged, asked questions voluntarily, and appeared motivated by personal interests rather than grades, deadlines, or requirements. The flexibility of the drop-in model also made the classes accessible to adults with different schedules. What didn't work? One limitation was that while the class is technically open to adults, the mixed age range meant that most participants were under 18. Adults who want a more structured or adult-only learning environment might not get the same experience. Another challenge is that the facilitator has to support a wide range of ages and skill levels at the same time. Key takeaways and lessons learned. From this visit, I learned that adult education can be highly effective outside traditional classrooms, especially when it is experiential, interest-driven, and community-based. I also saw how facilitation, not formal teaching, is often the most appropriate method in creative and informal learning spaces. Finally, the visit reinforced how adults remain motivated when their learning is voluntary, meaningful, and connected to self-expression. Overall, this site visit demonstrated how non-formal education can support adult learners through creativity, autonomy, and community. Thank you for listening, and in case you were wondering what I made, here's my small cat sculpture. Enjoy!